Okay, I'm here with my friend Jackie, and Jackie went through our Reverse Autoimmunity Now program. You finished it about 2 months ago, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
And so, what was your experience in the program?
Well, right off the bat, I could say that it was nothing I ever experienced because during the right off the bat, I got one-on-one attention that I don't think I ever felt before, and a real education and a real explanation about step by step of what I'd be doing and why. It's just a very different experience than anything I really seen. The beauty is it like you learn what you need to do for yourself, but you actually are getting educated, so you're empowered to go forward and continue to get yourself well. There's a group setting, which I absolutely love, because you get support from one another, you hold each other accountable, you could touch base with one another, because this type of illness gets lonely, right? It really does. I felt alone, even though I have family and people that love me. Unless you're going through it, it's very hard. So when you connect with others that are like-minded and really trying to get well, it helps you step by step. So having that group support was amazing. And then, like I said, Dorinda gave such an extensive and detailed report on what exactly you needed to do to get well and hold you accountable, right? You're not going to just let us slide by, because it's very hard to just kind of not do what you're supposed to do all the time. But, she's right there anytime you need to, like, support or to get you back on track. Or like there were times where I was like, what's happening to me? I don't feel, right there to be like, hey, you're okay. This is the safe way. Go back and read your notes and, let's keep moving forward. So it was overall an amazing experience. I definitely knew exactly what I needed to do when I ended that program. I had a lot of infection I had to take care of. And I also had a major fear I had to overcome in order to get to my next steps. And that was a personal issue, but she just kept supporting me and was extremely patient with me. And now I'm finally breaking through the walls, breaking through that fear, and getting into my final steps of getting this infection. And wow, am I getting my life back fine. I'm really seeing a light now at the end of the tunnel. The monkey off my back is starting to really come off. So
Yeah, so tell us more
I would
about those
recommend it to anybody.
results. Yeah,
Hmm?
tell us
I'm
more
sorry?
about those results. Yeah.
Oh, it's amazing. I said, I can't believe I held back for so long, but I did stick with the nutrition for a long time. I'm pretty good with that end. I think everybody has their strengths and weaknesses, right? Everyone kind of does really good at something. Some things maybe they struggle a little, but so nutrition was my good end, but then there was the supplements. I had these fears, and I personally have very, very bad gut and very bad infections. So that needed to be taken care of. So now that I know exactly what I have to do, because Dorinda showed me what I have to do, and it absolutely is working. Finally. It's been
Awesome.
decades of illness, decades.
Yeah.
Since I'm a
So
child.
you look like you're feeling more energy. You look
Yeah.
like, yeah. You even, your complexion, even the just the glowing of your skin, and you just seem happier now.
Yeah, I went to the doctor the other day. He goes, "What are you doing? You're glowing for some reason. You look full of life all of a sudden. Something's changing." I said, "It is.
You can see
It
it.
really is." I was walking around in a fog for
Yeah.
real. Like I was really beat down, like just being held down by this. So
Mhm.
now I could really feel it releasing, and it's like, little girl, but I had like 500 pounds of weight lifted off of me recently. So that'll
Yeah.
give you some energy. In the
Yeah.
mornings, I always struggled the most. The mornings are extremely hard for me. Cannot
Mm.
function, cannot. And now, like, I'm tired. I'm getting there, but wow, I could function again, and I could, start my day again. I wasn't able to do that at all before.
Yeah.
So
And
that
that's those
alone.
steps we see getting better and better over time,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because we always say there's no quick fix that we've got to do our protocols, we've got to live our anti-inflammatory lifestyle. But, you know, the more we do, the more we get better, right?
Yeah. You know, I would tell somebody not to wait. You know, get on it and get it done, right? For anybody, even if you're not sick, you know, I'm trying to talk to my family to start making these lifestyle changes as their own. Like Thanksgiving, you know, the rest of my family kind of, this one needs the healthy food, you know? And I said, I hosted it. I ended up hosting, and I made a completely clean, organic, healthy living Thanksgiving. I was like, let's go for it and really do it. And me and my husband, you know, we made cauliflower stuffing and all these things that people might go, it was so good. It was unbelievably good, where the family requested I cook for Christmas now and make it for everybody. The ones that make fun of me. Yeah. So,
that
it
is
was
so awesome.
It was just better ingredients. That's all. That's it. There was no depriving us. It just was better ingredients, right? And it tasted amazing. And, you know, now the whole family's asking me to cook it again. So, no more making fun of me.
That is so awesome. And, you know, before we end today, I also want to tag onto this. Is your little girl there?
She is.
Can we bring her on? Can we bring her on? Because I want you to talk about what you're doing for her as a mom.
Yeah. Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me grab the little one.
All right. Okay. So while she's getting her little one, so Jackie has a baby who, in the baby's very young life, started to have some, you know, some little symptoms, right? And so Jackie knew what to do, and she turned her baby's nutrition around. And now the baby is like, you know, perfectly healthy and loves eating an anti-inflammatory, healthy lifestyle. So there she is. Look at that face. Just the cutest thing. I love her cheeks. Little cheeks.
You want to say hi? You want to say hi? Say hi. Hi.
So tell us what you did for her when she started having symptoms and how you turned that around for her.
So it was like looking in the mirror. You know, I had the same symptoms as a kid and nobody knew ever. I had rashes all the time. So she started getting rashes, eczema, digestion issues, you know, very similar. I'm her mother. I'm very sensitive to dairy. And so I said, no. This is getting bad, right? No. So I said, let's, you know, start her on some plant-based, like no more dairy, right? So we cut the dairy out. Made sure there was no gluten, no dairy, no processed. And she had just started eating whole foods at the time. So this was nothing to her. And now she will not touch dairy, gluten, junk food, nothing. Like if you hand her anything processed, she goes, no.
No, we don't want that junk, do we?
She wants her vegetables, you know, and some good meat or, you know, anything organic. She's happy. Like even on the birthday, no cake, no nothing. And it's not, she doesn't feel deprived. She just doesn't know any different. And she doesn't, it's like her body knows she doesn't want it. She goes, yeah. So it's great.
Good,
you know, I'm happy. Big eater. And the eczema's gone, you know, the digestion issues are gone. So in my opinion, it was stop it before it starts. I need to be aware. I can be aware for her, right? So if I could do it for me, now I've learned how to take care of my little ones, right?
And that is the most powerful part of this mission that I'm on. You know, why I get up every day is to help people to change. So because as functional medicine people, we know that these illnesses that we're seeing right now are preventable. They're not only reversible, they are preventable. And if we can just get our kids to start learning how to eat and how to live an anti-inflammatory lifestyle, then we not only reverse our own disease, but we prevent it in them. And so, you know, maybe a couple of generations from now, we're all looking at, you know, we're not going to be seeing a lot of autoimmune disease anymore if people jump on board. We're not going to be seeing a lot of Alzheimer's and diabetes and overweight and all these terrible things that we see epidemically right now. We're not going to see those in the future.
These kids on medication like crazy, and you know,
exactly.
ADHD and everything that's just rampant. So like, I feel like anything I could do to lessen, you know, her chances of having illness, let's do it. And she started that way, and that's the way she's happy. She doesn't want anything else. So, I mean, win-win, right?
That's beautiful. So,
yeah.
So if you were my only client, I would feel like I have done a good job in this world.
You did.
Because look what you're doing.
Did, look.
You are making the next generation more healthy, not only helping yourself. So that is
the goal. And you get it now. I get to help other people and help, especially my family. Number one.
Right.
All right. We're gonna move in.
Okay. All right. Well, she's getting cranky, so I guess we're done, right?
Sorry. There's like this much of a window, right?
Right. We knew that.
That window. But again, honestly, I would recommend anybody not just do it. Like, do it now. Do it yesterday. Get started, because I mean, back in January, I was completely disabled. You know, I couldn't feel half my face. I couldn't function. I couldn't hold my baby. I couldn't drive. Nothing. I was severe. So if I could come this far, you know, by the end of the year, and I'm just learning, like, imagine just getting your life back. Like, it's so worth it. And you're absolutely capable. All right, kiddo. All right, kiddo. Sorry. So, and I'm happy to, you know, answer any questions for anybody too, if they ever have questions, you know, outside. If someone wants to message me, go right ahead.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Thank you.
All right. Say thank you.
Talk to you soon.
Say bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. She's on the phone now.
No, she's on the phone. Now she's busy.
Get away. Okay. Oh, she's busy. Sorry.
See you later.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.